Hey guys, Devall here with an all-new review for ToyWorldOrder.com. Now, I've been loving the Round 2 Captain Action toys. I mean, let's face it, I'm a vintage guy myself. I love vintage toys, and these new takes on a vintage classic from Ideal are amazing, but Captain Action has had all the fun. He's had all the great costumes. Dr. Evil needs a costume, right? Well, Round 2 delivers with the first Dr. Evil costume, Loki, God of Mischief. This costume set is amazing. What do you say we bust this bad boy open? Sounds so weird when I say this, but undress this guy and let's dress him up as this guy and just see what he looks like. Let's take a look.
The box for the villain Loki is one giant window box. Made up of 2 layers, the outer shell here is actually all clear and allows you a great view of what surprises are held within the box itself. In the right-hand corner of the box is some great new artwork of the God of Mischief by legendary comic book artist Joe Jusko, while in the left-hand corner is a sticker that tells you which part of the Avengers Hawkeye Build-A-Costume piece is hiding within. The back has some great classic Loki art from the cover of Journey into Mystery number 92, a short bio, a list of the included accessories, and down at the bottom are some of the current and upcoming costume sets. Okay, let's pop the top on this box and take a closer look at what's inside. And we get a pair of yellow boots, 2 pairs of hands, an amazingly well-sculpted and detailed goblet which is cast in a hard plastic, a very long trident staff, the villain's belt, the Uru chains crafted from the same mineral as Thor's hammer, a newspaper featuring a story on the villain on the front, and some classic Marvel comic ads on the back, the villain's one-piece bodysuit, Loki's classic horned helmet, and an amazingly sculpted Loki face mask, which is made of a soft rubber and designed with slits along the sides to allow the head to slip easily over the villainous Dr. Evil. Now, I love the detail on this mask. The head of Loki is awesome. They've sculpted the folds and creases into the hood that covers all but his face, and even the stitching that a hood like this would have is there. Now, the deluxe set also comes with Hawkeye's one-piece bodysuit and tunic. By placing this on Captain Action, we're just a mask and some bracelets away from having the completed Hawkeye. So close, yet so far. Alright, let's take our naked villain, sounds really weird for me to say that, and get him disguised as Loki. First, you put the figure's feet into the feet of the bodysuit and pull it up his body. To get his arms into the bodysuit, you have to pull his fists off, and then pull the arms into the sleeves of the suit. Once it's all nice and snug on his body, you then clasp the Velcro on his back. Next, you slide the figure's feet into the boots. And normally they should slide in with just a little gentle pressure, but you may have to work at them a bit to get them in properly. Next are the gloved hands. Now, these are designed with a hole inside of them that when you place them down on his arm, the peg for the hands will plug securely into that hole, keeping them nicely in place. Next, the figure's belt wraps around his waist, and the buckle snaps securely into the holes at the end of the belt. Now, you may have to enlarge the holes on the belt a bit by using a pen or a pencil. This will actually help the buckle snap in easier. Next, slide the mask over the figure's head. Now, make sure you align the ears of the mask with the ears of the figurehead, or else your mask will be slightly askew and will look really, really off. But once it's on properly, the figure really looks amazing. Finally, the classic horned helmet goes atop Loki's head, and it's designed to sit snug and secure on the mask so it won't fall off easily during player posing the figure. With the holding hand, the figure can easily hold his goblet, or his staff. With the staff in hand, he's ready for combat against his brother Thor or any other Marvel hero that stands in his way. Now the Uru chains here are made out of an individual rubber links, which you can then attach at the end to create a loop of chain. By twisting the chain here, you can slide them over the villain's hands, capturing him, which then allows Thor to lead him back to Asgard to stand before his father, Odin. All in all, this is a great costume set for the villainous Dr. Evil, and is well worth adding to any Captain Action collection. You can find this deluxe set in most comic book and specialty stores, as well as most online toy retailers. So make sure you grab this setup today because, to be honest, Dr. Evil is cool, but he's way cooler with a disguise to face Captain Action with. And until next time, gang, keep playing with your toys.